As 2025 comes to a close, Russia is accelerating its military production on a scale not seen since the Cold War. From cutting-edge fighter jets and modern tanks to submarines and warships rolling out of shipyards, Moscow is making a clear statement. It is preparing for long-term confrontation. But how big is this surge really? And can Russia sustain it in the face of sanctions and battlefield pressure? In this video, we'll break down Russia's large-scale production of fighter aircraft, tanks, naval ships, submarines, drones, and missiles, giving you a clear picture of what's happening right now. In the skies, Russia has been pushing hard to expand its air power. The Su-57, Russia's first fifth-generation stealth fighter, is finally moving from prototype to serial production. By late 2025, reports suggest that around 30 Su-57s have already been delivered, with production ramping up each year. While still far behind the US F-35 in numbers, this represents a huge leap compared to the slow trickle of previous years. Meanwhile, the Su-35, a highly maneuverable fourth-generation plus fighter, continues to be built in significant numbers, serving as a backbone of Russia's modernized fleet. The Su-34 strike aircraft and the multi-role Su-30 are also being manufactured and upgraded with modern avionics. Combined, these aircraft ensure Russia maintains both air superiority and strike capability. But experts debate, can Russia keep up production in the face of restricted access to advanced electronics and engines? That remains one of the biggest unknowns. On land, Russia's most important focus is the T-90M Prorv main battle tank. Unlike the experimental T-14 Armata, which remains too expensive for mass use, the T-90M is a proven design that can be built quickly. By the end of 2025, Russia is estimated to have produced around 250 brand new T-90M tanks this year alone, a massive increase compared to before the war in Ukraine. In addition, hundreds of older T-72 and T-80 tanks are being upgraded with better armor, fire control systems, and protection against drones. Russia also continues to produce BMP-3 infantry fighting vehicles and BTR armored carriers, ensuring mobility for ground forces. Altogether, Russia has produced close to 1,500 armored vehicles in 2025. This pace suggests a long-term strategy to replace battlefield losses while preparing for future conflicts. At sea, Russia has shifted its focus from large destroyers and cruisers to smaller but versatile ships. These include the Starogushi-class corvettes and Admiral Gorshkov-class frigates. Why smaller ships? They can be built faster, are cheaper, and still carry Caliber and Zircon cruise missiles, giving them long-range strike capabilities. Several new corvettes were launched in 2025, with more on the way. Russia has also continued building patrol ships and auxiliary vessels to support its fleet. This strategy shows a clear adjustment. Instead of trying to match NATO's massive surface fleets, Russia is prioritizing fast, missile-armed vessels that can operate in the Arctic, the Baltic, and the Black Sea. Beneath the waves, Russia continues to invest heavily in submarines. The Yasen-M class nuclear attack submarine is the centerpiece. Known in NATO as the Severodvinsk class, it is considered one of the quietest and most capable subs in the world. Each one can carry advanced cruise missiles capable of striking both ships and land targets. Alongside Yasen-M, Russia is producing Beret A-class ballistic missile submarines, the backbone of its nuclear deterrent, and smaller diesel-electric submarines like the improved Kilo-class and Lada-class. These are optimized for operations in regional seas and remain highly effective. By late 2025, Russia has launched or completed multiple new submarines, underlining the importance of naval power in its long-term plans. One of the most critical areas is precision-guided weapons. Russia has dramatically expanded production of cruise missiles, including the Caliber KH-101 and the new Zircon hypersonic missile. According to estimates, Russia could produce up to 2,500 precision missiles in 2025 alone. These weapons are vital in modern warfare, allowing strikes on infrastructure and military targets far behind the front lines. Combined with the smaller, versatile ships and stealth aircraft, this missile capability makes Russia's arsenal much more threatening. Another area where Russia has expanded massively is drones. From reconnaissance UAVs to strike drones and loitering munitions, Russia is producing them in huge quantities. Reports suggest that by the end of 2025, thousands of drones and loitering munitions have entered service. The Iranian-designed Shahed drones, now built inside Russia under license, form a big part of this arsenal. Alongside them, domestically developed drones are being produced in increasing numbers. These systems are cheap, effective, and have already proven decisive on the battlefield. All of this points to one reality. Russia is not only replacing losses, it is preparing for the long term. Its military-industrial base has shifted to a war economy, producing at a level designed to sustain years of conflict. However, challenges remain. Sanctions make it difficult to source advanced electronics and precision parts. Russia has adapted by importing components through third countries, but this adds cost and complexity. Moreover, sustaining this level of production requires enormous financial resources. This mass production marks a turning point, signaling Moscow's determination to maintain military strength despite international pressure. But the ultimate question remains: will this surge in production truly shift the global balance of power, or will it only prolong an already costly struggle? What do you think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more in-depth military analysis from around the world.